Sanibonani bantu labasha. Hayibo anginiva kahle. Sanibonani bantu labasha. Njengoba sashida kumlingani wami ngingisamukesiwe Simelane aka Zitho, okay? So siyabonga kakhulu sengi-super buddies ukuthi nibe nathi nisihlanganyele nathi kulomcimbi lomuhle nakangaka. Unfortunately umflo omdzala lo director akabi khona kulelanga namuhla ngekubambeka kwemsebenzi. Kepha nje siyabonga nje singi-super buddies ukuthi nikhona kulomcimbi wekuthi sixoxisane ngabo GBV, sixoxisane ngeeconomy. Ngiyakubona mosiloko nema taxes siweve ukuthi basitaxelana nathi mongena esitolo bayakutexa ngisho. Fanele basichazele ke namuhla ukuthi ngabe bese bawendani lo mthelo lesithelako. Niyakubona mosiloko. So namuhla ke batawubenda ema presentation. After the presentation sistabe sesiba nema group discussions ukuthi ngitiphi leti ngcinamba lesibonako kuko konke labasithulele kona kuyevakala mos. So singi-super buddies sithi siyanimukela lana hlalani kahle nikhona nekuthi ni-contribute because i-contribution yenu imcwa kakhulu kule dialogue letabe ikhona namuhla kuyevakala mosibantu labasha.
What motivates me to be part of this is I get to learn about the social economic status of the country and also to learn about the problems that are faced by other children and how I can help in the betterment of those problems.
What motivated me to be part of this dialogue is merely the fact that I wanted to learn more about the social and economic status of our country, which is Eswatini. I wanted to know more about gender-based violence and the issues that young people are facing today.
It is important because that is where they get to be capacitated, learn more, get vast information through the dialogues.
Present on the state of the economy as it is, and I'm also going to give you some insights from the Auditors General's report, especially from the year 2021, and I'm also going to give you some insights from the Auditor General's compliance report from 2022. Now, in order for us to understand the economy, we also must understand, I believe, the country in which we live, the environment in which this economy actually is made, and the environment in which this economy actually operates. So I'll give you guys just a snapshot sa Swaziland noma sa Eswatini. Ngidanika nje sithombe lesincane sa Eswatini so that to understand ukuthi nasikhuluma nge-economy sikhuluma ngani lona le level imenjani labantu, because nasikhuluma nge-economy kakhulu sikhuluma nge-economy as it relates to the people who live in the country, angithi. So sifuna ku-understand ukuthi labantu bakanjani bakuphi benta ini so that sitobona ukuthi le economy nayime kanje ithi abasebentela yini labantu nabanje balala bakhona khona.
So njengoba sengivedile ukuthi lo mthelo lesiugwelekako siukwelekele uhulumende kwethu nje kukweleka siunikete uhulumende. Hulumende yena ke ubese sobuka tidzingo takhe eveni. So uyabuka ukuthi ngabe yini lekangayenda la eveni achamuke nebudget ukuthi udzinga ukuthi ende naku nanaku. Le mali ke yale mithelo ngiyo le sebenta ku finance le budget.
Umuntu longaba sethubeni lekuthi athole sponsor from hulumende, umuntu lofundzile wafunza waze wafika ka form 5. Nakafika ka form 5 afike aphase.
As a youth, the biggest or largest challenge that I am currently facing even today is the feeling that I am not good enough or that I will not be successful in the future. I am planning on overcoming that by persevering and staying and constantly pursuing my dreams despite all the challenges, trials and difficulties that I face.
Sometimes I get less motivation to go to school because I feel like I will not get a job. What am I going to school for if I know that I will not get a job?
We all know about drugs. Drugs are like the major contributors or the major problems that young people are facing today. Teenage pregnancy, and the other thing that young people are facing today that most people don't seem to be concerned about is the idea of older men that are pursuing younger women to exploit them for their sexual desires. I think this has affected a lot of people in my community, especially because young girls who have dreams, those dreams are taken out of them because of older men that want to exploit them.
I think these issues can be addressed by having more dialogues, so children can actually learn that they belong, each and every one of them with their different personalities, they belong to this world as well. They don't need to prove themselves by drinking alcohol or smoking. Also, we can also address these issues by having more funds that help the children financially, because sometimes you find that they do not have money.
For the gender-based violence thing, it taught me that I should stand up for myself. I should be able to speak if there's something bothering me or something happening in my life that it does not feel well to me. I have to speak. I have to speak what I don't like. I have to say how I feel. I think this dialogue has helped a lot of us to gain information that we didn't know. Information about scholarships, information about gender-based violence, information about the SODV Act. I learned a lot. Personally, I learned a lot today, and I learned that other young people out there are struggling. I learned about the economic status of Eswatini today, and I learned that I should pursue more business ideas because of the lack of jobs in our country.
The youth dialogue, first of all, it has helped us a lot because it has raised awareness in the problems that we face on a daily and how we can be able to solve those problems. So I feel like more of these dialogues could help other kids raise awareness of whatever they're facing and how they can conquer their problems. Also, this dialogue has helped us raise awareness on how we can actually access the scholarships, because we say that we have no money, but you know what, a problem cannot be solved by sitting down and actually crying yourself to sleep. You need to stand up and go and look for the scholarship. You need to work for that scholarship academically, and also you need to be visible in the community. You need to help other people.
It will definitely make the learners or the students, because they're young, better leaders in the future. They are more accessible to opportunities that we didn't have access to, and they can even impact people from their communities as representatives, because some of them are school leavers, so they can spread the information to their communities and teach them more about these issues that they learned from the program at school.
Tell those people that it is not the end, and that where you come from does not determine where you are going. You know, I would advise them to continue working hard, to do their best, because this is their future, and they're the very same people that are supposed to be the future leaders of our country. So I would advise them to keep going despite all the financial challenges that they're facing.